Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here with Stijn today. And I said it right,
Hi all.
I didn't call you Shin.
Yeah, it's okay now.
That's because I'm looking at your name here and it doesn't say that name, so I don't have to worry about trying to pronounce what I'm reading. It's when I'm trying to read it that it messes with me. But today we're going to do the update video for 6.03.01. It's a kind of bug fix and a little bit of added stuff. There was an accidental forestry dependency with the bookcases. If you didn't have forestry, I talked about it in the last update video. You crashed. Well, with 0.01, you don't crash anymore. You just don't have those. He also added other wood texture shelves for, I'm guessing, like Biomes of Plenty, Extra Biomes XL, maybe Natura. I don't know because I don't use Natura. But he said there was a lot of them. So you'll just have to check it out if you use any of those added mods. Stijn, you have a friend.
Ah, yes. Hi.
See, last time I had the forestry dude standing there staring at me. Now you got the railcraft guy staring at
Yeah.
you. He says, "You're strange. I don't know you."
Those green eyes.
You gotta love them.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, do you remember what it was I said else was done? Oh, we added
Uh,
other things you could scan. I remember that one. And by the way, I'm trying to do this out of memory, and y'all know my memory. It sucks. There wasn't but like four things. It was fix the dependency, added other things you can scan. I still want to see if I can stick Stijn in my scanner and scan him. I don't know how to get him in there though. Yeah, big plunger.
yeah, I will have to shrink a bit.
Yeah, just a little. All right, so the first thing I need to make is this bathing pot that I never made that I needed to. This is basically the bath, but it is a non-powered version. And you can use these brick slabs to make it a full block. As you can see, you can put it down like that. Works just fine. Or break. Okay. And let's see. Do I have room in my inventory? Hey, I actually have room in my inventory. And then you can put it together like that and get the full block. And there's a full block. Now, basically, what I'm going to use this for is dyes. Because if you look at any eye here, you can use it with the mixed black dye and the where are they at? The colored ones. Yeah. I hate trying to find things in here. There's so many things in one thing. The chemical dyes, that's what I'm looking for. Orange flower dye, there you go. That's one of them. And there's the red flower dye for making your canvases. That's what I'm going to use this for. Then we have the USB stick. I'm going to make the 1.0 because it's the only one that has a use at the moment. And that's this bad boy right here. We need a screwdriver, cutters, 2 advanced circuits, gold wire, aluminum plates, aluminum screws. So get that out of there. Those 2 in there, those 2 in there, those in there. What did I do with my screwdriver? I lost my screwdriver. Did you steal my screwdriver?
No.
Tag on it. I was hoping you did, because if I lost it, Lord only knows where it's at. Let's go look over here in the machine, in the smelting room. See if I stuffed it over here on a shelf. Tag on it. Why is it every time I go through this, I think I have everything I need, and then I lose something?
I know that feeling.
I keep all my tools right there in that table, and now my screwdriver is missing. It's not a big deal. I can make one pretty quick, but I just didn't want to have to. Well, you know what? I'm going to make the other thing real quick then. I'm going to make the scanner. Aha. Okay, so we need to make 2 of these aluminum casings here. And wrench. Where you wrench? There's wrench. Now, these are the same recipe for the scanner and the printer. The only difference is the aluminum plate up there at the very top will be changed out for a tiny stainless steel pipe for the printer.
Okay.
Scanner. And that's over in the extruder box if you want to grab it. The in-bar one. Wrench. That's the other thing I needed.
Extruder box.
Yeah, there's a box beside the in-bar extruder right kind of behind you.
Ah, okay.
Wrench over there. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, no, this way.
Ah, okay.
Extruder. Right here.
Ah, there. Okay.
Yeah, I know, my place is very confusing. I still need to get it laid out a little bit better. Anyways, there's our scanner. And there's our printer. Now, they take EU, obviously, because they have circuits. And it takes items in from the top. It puts items out the bottom. Fluids in the top, fluids out the bottom, but you won't be putting any fluids out, I don't believe. And it takes power from the back, not the bottom. I always try to put EU through the bottom. Alright, so we're going to have this and this. So there's our printer. There's our scanner. And is there any tin wire left in that table?
Wires. Let's see. Nope. No wires.
I'm hoping I have a regular IC2 tin wire in my bag. I might have a tin wire. Oh, I got lead wire. Hold on. Lead wire. Gotcha. Haha. And now I gotta make some rubber.
Here are lots of wires.
Yeah, I'm out of just about everything. Been messing around everywhere else and haven't been on here a whole lot to do things, so kind of running out. That's what happens when you got too many different things that
Yeah,
you want to be
I know.
doing. I just got done doing that Simply Gregtech spotlight last night, but I got to edit out a cough because I had to cough and
Okay.
don't want to blow everybody's eardrums, you know. Something got caught in my throat and just would not stop. All right, so if I remember correctly, these will connect. Why is it? Oh yeah, duh. Because this ain't Gregtech 5, you actually gotta connect the thing properly with that. And where you wrench in the table where you left it. Where do you think it is? Give me my wrench, you dirty table. All right, now this way and that way. Light comes on. It's taking power. Works perfect. Now we just got to make some circuits for it eventually to turn it off manually, but I'll worry about that when I actually put it in place properly, because they're obviously not just going to sit there. Well, I guess I can't say obviously, because look at half the other machines that are just sitting somewhere weird. Let's see. I'm going to throw this in here, And I need 2 rods to make this wrench. I should have some cobalt dust over here. I'll just make me another cobalt wrench or screwdriver. And the nice thing is I have that smelter set up over there, so I don't
Yes.
have to worry about running my crucible to do this.
Yes, the smelter is of a nice machine for replacing the crucible.
Yes, it is, except for doing. Oh, wait a minute. He didn't add cobalt to it.
Oh,
Oh, Greg, you big bully, you. Now I'm going to have to make a gold one because I got gold rods right here. Just until I can turn on my crucible and make. I never can remember how to do this. There we go, screwdriver tip. I never get the tools in right the first time, you know that?
okay.
Alright, gold screwdriver. That is an expensive screwdriver.
Yeah, but not in Minecraft. It seems that gold is actually not so.
Rare, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I have gold everything for my chests around here, because
yeah.
I ain't got a whole lot of use for it.
There is
Now,
more gold than anything else, mostly.
yep, tin is like the rarest thing with Gregtech anymore. I can never find that stuff.
I almost always, when I do a new world, I always have a vein of that available at my
Oh,
spawn.
you are way luckier than I am. Alright, so we're going to put the stick in here. I still hate that it doesn't default over to the place that has its symbol. Like with the extruder plates, they just go to the first one
Mm.
available. Just bugs me. Greg, if you're going to put a picture on there, make it go there. Gotta give
Maybe
him.
he will fix that later on.
I'm hoping. That's why I give him crap in my videos, because then maybe he'll fix it for me. But
Dus,
he still ain't put in an ore washer for me, so I ain't going to hold my breath.
dus he watch the Gregtech
If I give them
videos?
to him, yes, he does.
Okay,
Don't think he subscribes or anything like that, but I give them to him every now and then so he can see what I've been doing. So I can scan any block.
okay.
Oh, I got to get these dies made too. Crud. The one I actually want to try, see if Junior gave it back to me or if he melted it yesterday when he made tea. Junior and his special mint tea of his. Flint and tinder, there it is. Oh, you can't do the flint and tinder, you gotta do the flint and steel.
Oh,
Crap on a cracker. Greg, why can't I scan flint and tinder? I don't want to make a flint and steel. Supposedly you can make a animated canvas that does the fire texture.
nice.
And that's what I'm going to try if I can. There we go.
Oh,
So,
I see I have to go almost. It's almost 9 o'clock here. Allee, 21 o'clock.
oh, okay, yeah, you
So
gotta go to work.
yeah, I have to leave. So le- uh, I see you next time.
Okay,
Bye.
take it easy. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, seeing as how the flint and steel doesn't say you can scan it, I'm gonna try the flint and tinder just for shits and giggles. That's what I'm saying. Will it work? Okay, I got the flint and tinder on me. So we're gonna put that in there. Nope, don't work. Don't like it. All right, flint and steel. Oh, wait a minute. Turn the power on, stupid. You didn't turn on the power. So it's not going to scan anything if you don't give it power. What in the world did I do with the wire cutters? You left them in the table. Always leaving them in the table. And the wire cutters. Now hopefully I have enough power in this bat box because it's not hooked up to anything. Alright, so flint and tinder? No. Flint and steel? Yes. Okay, so the flint and steel does work, flint and tinder does not. Now, I'm going to have to make some dye, which won't be a real big deal because I have all kinds of freaking flowers laying around. And you get your flint and steel back, and you get your USB stick, which, let me cut this power real quick here. And let's look at this thing here. It says block image fire. So that's what's stored on there. Now, the one thing I'm wanting to know is how much data does a 1.0 stick hold? Just one thing? Because I was going to make a 2.0 as well, but I don't think it holds anything extra. I think it just is a better USB because they don't say on there how much data they store. So I think it's just one thing they each hold, and you'll need a better USB stick for a better thing. Alright, so I'm going to need to make another squeezer because there is now supposed to be flour squeezing recipes. I showed this in the video the other day. Juicer, which we still don't have. So poppy, you got a 10% chance of mulch and 2 things of red flour dye. And then you can mix that to make your chemical dye, which gives you extra from your red flour dye. And let's see, the printer needs shredder, scanner, printer. Printer needs chemical yellow dye, chemical magenta dye, and chemical cyan dye, and chemical black dye. So I'm going to have to get some ink sacs. I've got plenty of flowers to do the chemical yellow, magenta. I'm trying to think, is there a magenta? Magenta is allium, I think. Is that magenta or is that purple? Yeah, that's magenta. So I got that for my magenta. This is light blue, unfortunately. The only way I know to get cyan is lazurite or mixing lapis and yeah, that's cyan color. So you can use lazurite, which I have some of them, or you can mix this and green, which will give you cyan as well. Oh, the other thing that he added, I just had it in my head and now I think I forgot. Almost guarantee I forgot. There was another thing he added, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, the books. They were missing from NEI. The colored books. That's the other thing he did. Where are they at? Do you remember now, I still don't see them in here. He said there was a recipe now for these, but they don't show up here. But I don't see them in here either, because you're supposed to be able to use this and paper, I thought, to make a book. And I still don't see it, so he'll have to tell me if I'm wrong. But you're supposed to have added that to the thing. I thought I just seen it in here when I was looking through here, and that's why I had actually remembered that he added it. Let's see, I don't see it in there. So I have to ask Greg about that one, or he can tell me when he watches this. Now, I want to know, he said that this was not a molecular scanner. So I just want to check real quick. I'm guessing you need a molecular scanner for scanning bees and trees and things like that. Because I know you're supposed to have honey. So yeah, no bee. Would be cool if we had a way of just having like a bee fluttering type of texture where you could scan bees that way. But apparently not. Alright, well, I got the machine made and I'm going to make the dies. I gotta make another squeezer and stuff like that. To do so, find a place for this. And next time we will make us some canvas. I'm gonna probably build me another room somewhere. Either downstairs in the basement or build a new building and have a printing area where I'll have a squeezer that puts out the dye and pots that mix it, and I'll probably have to make like 4 squeezers or at least 4 pots and 1 squeezer. We do have that filter thing, so maybe that'll be a way I can try out the filter that will filter out my different colored dye stuff. But we will check that out in the next one. Hopefully the next one, if I get to it before the next update, which hopefully is going to be Thursday. Next update is looking awesome. He's adding a stronghold. If you want to see a picture of what he's working on, go to the forums and click on the Gregtech website link underneath the big picture of Greg's geared face, and you will see a picture of the new stronghold he's adding. I personally think it looks awesome, and I can't wait because it'll give me more loot chests to find when seeing how I don't have anything that adds loot chests like Thylacraft and roguelike dungeons, which roguelike dungeons I don't think has Gregtech stuff in it, and because I never find dungeons in this place. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Stijn for joining me for a little while, and I will see you guys next time.